Greetings everyone and welcome back to yet another stream. Today with more Doki and welcome to everyone who is already here. In this case, Lian, Kraken, Ivy and also Zoli. Hello! I just saw right now that weirdly enough the thingy is activated again. I'm just gonna ask you all, is the top, these top fans thingies activated for you all? Because I usually deactivated it, but now I see it again, and this annoys me already. Wait, let me take a quick look at my YouTube settings. Nope, that's the wrong window. This one? Nope, that's also the wrong window. This looks good. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Your salutation timed up perfectly with what I had on the different screen. Oh, really? That's funny. That's hilarious. So, give me a second. Dang it. Where are the YouTube settings? There they are. Settings? I think it's in privacy, yeah. Live chat. Turn off leaderboard participation. Why is it turned on? Why is this still a thing? Like in my live chat in OBS and in YouTube itself, I don't see it, but I still see it, you know, up there. Well, we have to deal with it, I guess. Nothing we can do about it. Sucks, though. You all waited the same way, though. Keep all my subjects in private. Oh, no, you. Yeah, okay, no. Can't find it. Oh, well, it is what it is. Oh my god, so many windows I have to close. Also you. And... So, today we want to basically prepare for the festival. And the festival concludes next time. Maybe we will see how far we get. We definitely gonna do Natsuki's route with the cooking. We have never seen this before. So the question is, should we let Yuri suck on us again? Or do we skip it because we saw it already once? You can think about this while I boot it up and everything. Hydration, very important indeed. And my eye is flickering. I saved it! What do you mean it didn't save? That's embarrassing. Oh man, it did not change the settings. Doki plus. There we go. Nailed it. Nobody saw a thing. What do you mean wording? I worded it perfectly. I think I did good. Hello, bunny. Hi. So mail. Ooh! Look at that. We got a mail. Have a nice weekend. From Ivy Lester. What? Mess.local. Monday, December 9th. I'm on leave the rest of the week. Contact Ravi if you need to schedule server time. But I expect my jobs to run for a few days since we've collected so much data this week. How about we arrange a meeting to discuss the results when I return? This is so weird. The law emails. Yeah, that's the first law email we got. And the law email just say, schedule a meeting. I'm like, no! The meetings I always attend are the most useless bullshit you could ever imagine. It's just literally a waste of everyone's time. And useless. So, DDLC. By the way, remember to change to live chat, otherwise you might miss messages. So, load game. Okay, here we go. Natsuki! Yeah! Here we go. I've surprisingly never been in a proper meeting at work before. Be glad. Be thankful. I have yet to witness a meeting which actually was useful. Most of the time it's, hey, let's talk about random bullshit nobody cares about. Or, great, now that we talked about this for 2 hours, next week, same time, and then we don't do anything again? Sure, good, sounds good, sounds great, nice, okay, see you then. Like, so many meetings never have any conclusion or results or anything. Like, they're just happening. It's like literally fucking coffee break. And yeah, cool, I get an extended break, but I could also just go home 2 hours earlier. Anyway, so I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she will act any different when it's just the 2 of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. Ooh, texting! We sent each other one after exchanging... What? We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But, putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayuri said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feeling aside when she might need me? Of course it's not. Clippy is back. It's pointless most of the time. That's why I make meetings more fun a lot of time. How? How can you make meetings more fun if everyone who is there is just, you know, a colleague? Like, Like, I can't even talk with them about anything because they're like, yeah, alcohol, yeah, football, yeah, I don't fucking know, I have a dog, yeah. And I'm sitting there like, cool, I'm existing, I guess. I decide to visit Sayuri before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we have done in the past. Once I reach Sayuri's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Cake? Wait, what cake are we talking about? There's no cake, sadly. There was no cake at those meetings, no. Mostly because those are also online meetings, considering that most of my work colleagues are, you know, a little further away. Because we have separate, how's it called, locations for our company. The house is quiet. Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor. Assume she's up in the room. It's always strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayuri? Hi, Luna. I sit down in her room. Sayuri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, guess you're right. What? Wait, what scared you? Wait, what? The cake is a lie. No! Not the cake is a lie again! This reminds me. Hey, Freddy! If only cake would make it better. But it doesn't. It doesn't. Trust me. Also, because those freaking meetings require... Because my how are they called again? Manager basically is like one of those guys who's like, turn on the camera. I need to see your face and stare into my lifeless soul. And I'm like, sure, let's do that. You can watch my blank fucking white canvas right behind me while you stare at my face doing nothing, but maybe sleeping in. Then we were going to Sayuri's room. Oh, yeah. Trust me. Trust me, Bonnie. The other scene, I'm just gonna skip. I myself also don't want this trauma. What box, Freddy? What are you talking about? This is freaking me out after watching, like, how's the anime called? I forgot the name. It was not okay. I watched the first episode and immediately was like, nope, I can't watch that shit. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayuri's room is as messy as it's always been. We will not comment on this one again. Fuck you, MC. This room is not messy at all. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decoration that she's had for years now. Oh, beware. A person who just likes their decoration and don't want to change things up. Anyways, not a big deal. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? If you try reloading a save during Sayo scene, you can get through it faster. No, there's a skip button. Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Oh, you have MLP posters! Yay! I'm still actually looking for more MLP posters. Because I think, let's just say like 95% of my posters are from conventions. So I just, go around on the conventions and see what artists might have. But on those conventions, because obviously those are mostly anime or Japan or whatever gaming conventions or something like that, mostly it's not related to MLP. That's why I, for now, only have 2 posters? No, wait, 3. 3? Let me look around. Yes, it seems like I have only 3 for now. Chrysalis, Luna, and Fluttershy, because I have not seen anyone else yet. It's really strange. MLP is on those conventions really dead. Very sad. That's okay, Bonnie. I like those conventions, but it's also totally understandable if you don't like them, because obviously there are also a lot of people. It can get really, stressful, everything, and it's not for everyone. I can understand. What do you mean yeah, whatever. Miku posters! I actually have a Miku scroll. Like, a big Miku's, how do I explain this? Yeah, canvas scroll? Or I don't know how to call this, but it's a big one. It's definitely worth an experience. I would definitely always recommend something like this. Just try it out. Try it once, and this way you will see if you like it or not. Simple as that. And that's a problem. Okay, never mind. Forget what I said. Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided at last meeting. Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really I can't say this word, I hate this word. Uncharacteristic. I hope this was right. Take, I don't know, 4 or 5, whatever. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So? Don't make it worse than it already is! Sorry, smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Luna. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah! Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Luna. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Luna? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I have had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Okay, I'm just gonna ask, should we maybe also skip this scene because it's also getting heavy? I remembered her talking about her depression here. Yay, depression! Fun times for everyone. Yippee, yippee, yippee. I think we're like halfway through. I think we can make it. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I feel you, Bonnie. I feel you. I would also love to. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as a close friend. It's not a betrayal. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand. That's it. Yeah, Bonnie. Yeah. Oh, I'm seeing Sayori out and it's always me. Happy Sayori is good. But I have the feeling she can do better than the MC. Oh. You don't understand at all, Luna. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things.
Welcome aboard.
I don't want to be cared about. Hey there! Hi, Draylon. How are you? Luna's like, it should have been... Enter this thing, it should have been me! Not him! Like, no, I'm just saying that we have seen the MC on multiple occasions being a complete douchebag. So I just think that, you know, I know Sayori doesn't know more people and overall the MC is nice to her. But, you know, just based on the interactions, the MC in these kind of games are always questionable to say the least. I see, I see, the childhood and best friend. Yeah, gotcha. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Go ahead, Bonnie. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too.
Hello, I'm at my grandma's for the night.
Hey!
But Luna streams, so who cares?
Welcome, Yasano. I hope you're having fun. I hope it's not too bad. I hope you... How are you doing, yes or no? Simple off the bat. Is there any games like this where the MC is female? Okay, simple, Bonnie. Games like these. Very broad term. So... Do you mean a visual novel with a female MC? Hey Cyrix! Hiya! It's boring. I ate way too much and I'm currently doing... I'm so sorry for you that it's so boring. Holy shit. So you're just being completely bored out of your life. Holy shit. But I mean, there are dating visual sims. Okay, give me a second. Look at... I will look at my profile. So, Potionomics. I think Potionomics qualifies as, where the hell is it? Wait. Is it Potionomics? Is it considered a visual novel? I don't think it's considered a visual novel. Store page? Dating sim? It has this... Oh my god. Wait. Life sim, time management, card game, resource management. Yeah, this is not... a light novel?
I'm currently doing Carl's mission in Warframe to get the Scott.
Hey, very good. I mean, should be pretty simple, right? 10 minute adventure. In and out. Let's go. Wish you luck with that. So give me a sec. Sucker for Love. 100%. Sucker for Love is definitely a visual novel. You know what? I'm gonna show you for a second. Can I maximize this? Nope, not allowed. Good. So. That's the game sound I just... Oopsie. There we go. So. Okay. Goodbye Volcano High is I don't know if it qualifies as a visual novel, and you're not playing as a female character but a non-binary character, or basically just follow Fang. This is them on the side here. But technically maybe also would be interesting. Sucker for Love, 100% visual novel, and yeah, definitely what you asked for, Bonnie. Visual novel. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Samurai Main, I wouldn't consider a visual novel because, like, there's so many, there's a lot of combat as well. Sarah's and Ori, like, yeah, those are not 100% visual novels. Sakura Dungeon could be also a lot of visual novels.
Female MCS in games.
Yeah. I mean, that's also what I prefer, Drillhorn. I prefer to play as female MCs, you know, just for obvious reasons. But sometimes games like Me-Side or Doki Doki, you can't choose it, but those games are still worth the experience. So you can look into those, like Ceres and Aria. Can we just go to the store and look at... Because if I click on them, we just get, you know, directed at... Oh, with the store page. Technically, this is not considered... yeah, no, it's not considered... a visual novel.
Sis, stop fucking yapping. I'm trying to watch a stream here. Not me talking with my sister telepathically, despite it never working.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna stick with Sucker for Love because no freaking way. Where? Stop page. Dating sim visual novel. There you go. Have fun. Do we get to see also the main character here for a second? We get to see the main character in the game. Take this one. Okay, take this one. But it is also horror, so keep that in mind. In general, I can recommend all of those games. I mean, I have those all in the completion showcase for a reason. Wait, anything else? Monster Prom! 100% visual novel, has a lot of replayability. You can play as female character. Yeah, no, Monster Prom, 100% recommended. Like if we go to Monster Camp, for example, store page. As you can see, just there are also some other gameplay elements, but 100% a visual novel. Okay, good. Enough about that. I yapped enough. So what did I miss in chat? Her love like poison. Oh, okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. Just gonna steal that for a second. I do. Misa. No, Ivy, no. They did not. There's a mismessage. It's short but free. Stop. Okay. I got a 2.5 minute long message from my friend. Okay, good. Have fun with that. Okay. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in this club. It feels like a spear through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayuri. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I will do. No, Luna. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayuri's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayuri's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Hage. Oh, good. I just got a... Wait, what? What? Wait. Huh? Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Luna. Sayuri. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you've convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Luna. Sayuri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arm being wrapped around her, Sayuri's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Luna. Sayuri barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I will figure out what needs to change. I will make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you would better tell me. I will get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayuri finally puts her arms around me in return. Not that Paula ever sent me a half
Yay,
an hour.
I'm back. I definitely didn't listen to it on January 5th speech.
You can't speed it up!
Me.
You can't speed what? But hey, there's a reason I despise, voice messages. I hate them. They're useless. Just write a
Sneaky
message.
sabotage is my least favorite call mission since I hate stealth sections in games, especially the deacons crawling everywhere.
You're like, damn it, I hate stealth. Give me the fucking bazooka, I want to blow things up. You're also the person who would bring a grenade launcher to a hostage situation. Like, come on. No, I understand though. I see so many times when I play spy missions in Warframe that I'm just doing all of the walls, all of the how they called? Yeah, you know, point ABC, because either people don't know how to do them, also based on the map. For example, Lure we don't talk about Lure spy missions, but yeah, it's not for everyone. Not everyone likes these kind of missions. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Luna. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sorry, let me go.
I always do spy solo, especially as Loki except in Lua, where I'll use Limbo.
Very good. I have a suspicion. Ah! Happy Diary. I also like the art style. This reminds me about the older animes. Oh, that's great. I love it. That's great. Thank you, buddy. Wait, I'm gonna show this real quick also. No, you know what? I can explain. Happy Sayuri picture. I'm always happy to see Happy Sayuri. What do you mean, Lester? What do you mean, no comment? As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Have you all ever been so tired and bored that even sleep sounds tired and... No! Because as soon as I am so bored that I not know what to do, I will just do a time skip. I take a nap. As soon as I'm too tired, like, as soon as I'm literally too bored to do anything or not knowing what to do or exhausted, I just sleep. Sleep is always an answer. Oh my god, what's happening? Everyone's sending pictures on the Discord server? Yeah. Sayuri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please, don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my
Having
surprise,
the Scott will be
shakes
helpful,
her head.
especially during mobile defense missions.
Agreed. Little specters helping to kill some others and also drawing fire towards them, except the little defense objective. The only pain I felt was the pain of closing in death? And what? Ah! Me no understand. I've been up for too long, slept for too little, and now I'm fed up with sleep. Oh! Never mind, Yosano. Yeah, I know what you mean. No, I had those moments. No worries, I gotcha. I feel ya. It's great. Okay, it's perfect. Every time I think, it's just like, loading. Please hold the line. It's perfect. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I will see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I will look forward to it. Oh no, please, no, Bonnie. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we are definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. With the little guy running along the screen. Huh? Yeah, you need to elaborate. Give me a second. Yosano? You know what this is called? This is a hobby. Collective brain rotting. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Like, I still remember, how certain people... You know what now? Wildstruck! What commits Wildstrucks to existence? What kind of move is that?
I expect Carl to play much like in Call of Duty, but instead Digital Extremes made him play like a PS1 game.
Oh, don't worry, you will get to play Carl. Spoiler alert! Then you can figure it out for yourself, how it feels. She has a cute outfit. Sup? Nauri! Wish I could buy DLC Plus, but I don't. Oh, I'm sorry for you, Nauri. Yes, but yes, DLC is definitely recommendable. Good game. The ambush attack. This is a high-speed ambush attack. You know, nobody is noticing a thing and suddenly, boom, rocket. Hey, I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
I need to drink.
Jeez,
I feel like a flounder
don't make
buried in dry sand. No water. I need more fluid in my system or I'll power down.
I will drink to that. I did not drink enough today. I was researching all fucking day. For something I'm planning to do. And let's just say I woke up at, I don't know, I woke up pretty early. And at 3 p.m. I finished my first cup of tea. So like 200 to 250 milliliters. So, yeah, I'm gonna die. This outfit is great, I agree. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Yo, what the who has that? That's a huge kitchen! Holy shit! I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Yeah, the joy of spending. Sadly, this was not joy. Sadly, I know those researchers which, you know, where you're like, yeah, I need to know more. Yes. This was not one of them. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Yet I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Gotcha.
I'm always
Thank
either
you,
over or
Mohammed.
underhydrated the whole time. Spoilers, I think that's also not healthy, lol.
Well, of course not. It's totally not. See you, Mohammed. But to be fair, yes or no, what is quote-unquote considered healthy today?
Today my class learned that we children need to have a good posture when sitting. How the F do you want children to sit with a good posture when they have to sit on 10-year-old hard wooden chairs?
10-year-old? Damn, you have the good stuff? Like around here the schools still have the stuff from the 80s. It's like 40 years. The backbreaker 10,000. Feel too much of it and it will over... Joy is the greatest source of pain. Feel too much of it and it would overwhelm you. If joy is the greatest source of pain, I'm pretty sure you have not felt actual pain. If you feel pain of joy... Oh my god, you have some other problems. Salutations! Hey! Hey Lara! How are ya? Anyway, so... Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Luna? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? Just be a gentleman, MC. Come on, be nice. I grabbed the bag Natsuki sold out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? We have mirrors where it's written produced in... Oh my god, what? What? Yes or no? No freaking way. Okay, to be fair, mirrors. What's getting bad about mirrors? But holy shit. That's like, you know... If you feel joy from pain, you're a masochist. No comment. Well, joy and cancer are the greatest source of pain. What? Lester? How to explain what a DDR is. History time! I asked for a simple DDR. You know what? I'm gonna Google this and tell you what Google is telling me. What is the DDR? DDR typically refers to the German Democratic Republic, which was the official name of East Germany. So, you know, when there was war and stuff happening in the past, there was like also a split in Germany between East and Western Germany, and this was basically the East side. East? Yeah, East Germany. A Dance Revolution. It would be funny if it would be Dance Revolution, but no, it has to do something with the war. So, let's not talk about that. In general, love can be the cause of the greatest pains. Even if the person isn't a total asshole, it still hurts. Oh, okay, I see. See, Bunny, I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean. But I wouldn't say that joy is, the greatest source of pain. You jerk! Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, welcome back. Jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't you think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school? Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun. You are more fun when you just speak your mind like... And that's why I say the MC is an asshole. What do you mean you're more fun this way? She was also fun the other way. It was great to see this side of her. What do you mean? I hate this MC. Happiness being a fleeting moment. I don't want... Don't! Stop overthinking! Don't do it! And overthinking started. That's the biggest part. As soon as you say, I don't want to overthink, it's already too late. Smaller people... iPhone. That's technically not 100% correct. It still comes down to the body weight, I would say. Oh, could be. That would be one way to see it, iPhone. I'm just thinking already around the corner, you know? Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki? Forget it! I didn't save anything. I should apologize. I appreciated you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. This does not fare well after a certain... Oh my god, no. Anyways, I mean, she is cute. Don't get me wrong, but... Let's just say, wait, I know. But this will be those who know situation. Give me a second. How was the anime called? So, people recommended to me Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. I watched the first episode and was baffled. I was like, nah, I can't watch this. After the first episode, I turned this anime off because there were seriously questionable scenes, let's just say. And the main character was questionable to say the least as well. It's that sometimes the MC basically says stuff like, "Oh no, don't do it basically sometimes the MC is how to describe it? Sometimes the MC is being mean just because, you know, people are different. Let's just say it like that. Anyways. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross! Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Luna. Natsuki smiles deviously. Hi, Mistia. Hey. How are you? It's Nico. Hey. Hey, Tokyo. Oh my god, what's happening? Tokyo, again at work, I suppose? By the way, Tokyo, you have to please elaborate how it came to, you know, the most recent fan art. I saw this and I was like, wait a second. Give me a second. Gonna be right back. You don't have to elaborate here, by the way. You don't have to elaborate here directly, but at some point I want an explanation. Maybe the next time when we meet. Because I saw this, it was so hilarious. And by the way, Takabe, yes, I do live in Germany, but I'm not from Germany. Very, very, very important. So, Natsuki smiled deviously. Where am I? There I am. Please spare me. What if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that? Then there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag, so we can get started. You also don't know what happened, Tokyo? Oh my god. Okay. So things just happen, I suppose. And yes, Mistia, did you use Google Translate or did you know this on your own? I just gotta know, you know? Then... Sarafel. That's where I'm from, Takabe. anyways. I hate it. Yes, cross! Yes! Yes! I hate it as well. I hate it. I know this one. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, personally, I try to avoid as much German as I can. I basically, English is my main language. I only use German when I really have to, because I really don't like the German language. It's bad. I had to learn it because I'm living here, but besides that, That's okay, Mistia. Yeah, I like English. Yes, Takepa, I like the English language more than the German one. You know, the German language is only good for one thing, and that's cursing. Like, if you want to curse really hard, you can use German, because it can get funny, especially if I think about one specific YouTuber. But same with you in Japanese, really? Oh, that's funny. I live in Japan, but I would like to. I feel you so much. Just different languages, but same scenario, Mistia. Exactly, Yosono. Exactly this. It's not no, it's not that it sounds harsh. It's just, I don't know. It feels wrong. Like maybe it's also the sound that it sounds harsh, but how to describe? It sounds bad. It just plain as sounds bad. Nothing else. Sadko. I don't want to curse right now. There's nothing. Anyways. Laughing dysphoria? Language dysphoria. I misread that. But yeah, language dysphoria. Funny that you would say it like that. That's actually a funny way to see it this way. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we have had to do it several times. Since when do you use a mixer for that? Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Luna, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Aw, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Possibly. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? Wait, what? What clip do you remember, Cross? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lights up. Like the other ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayuri and Monika's delighted expressions. You gotta go to bed? Thank you. I will have a good stream and I wish you a happy good night and sweet dreams. Bye-bye. Oh no. Cross and Yosono at it again. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing is still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It will just take a little longer. There's a plush of Natsuki's... Oh! that sounds adorable. That sounds adorable, the plushie of the cupcakes. Jeez, I will be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I would like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing, and both are gonna fall down with the icing on the floor.
Now I have the Scott for beating the sneaky sabotage mission.
Yay! Good job! Now on to crafting. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki's pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez! You know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Why? This sounds like a quick time event. This whole interaction just sounds like a bunch of X, Y, B, 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 X, Y. You know, just a quick time event. Nothing else. There's nothing else. Okay. Interesting. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross.
Brief
you know I don't mean
break
it.
at work. Hope everyone's enjoying their day/afternoon/night. Sounds like you're having fun with Natsuki Luna.
Yes, yes we do. Welcome, Generic. I hope your workday is not too stressful. And yeah, no, we're having a good time. By the way, hydrate. You too, Generic. If you're on break right now, you have the perfect opportunity. I have to take a look at Yuri's one, but this one is very adorable. Look at how happy she is. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like this. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Guess who's gonna be embarrassed? I knew it! I knew it! What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Luna, you really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? Finger-licking goods! Okay, iPhone, that's a good one. I give you that. Oh my god. Yeah, welcome to Out of Context Cross. What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? Bunny! Come on!
If I want to get Kullervo, I must wait for the spiral, either fear,
Yeah.
anger or sorrow.
Have fun waiting for the spirals. And then do me a favorite drill on. Play the first time against Kullervo on Steel Path without any of the decrees, okay? Have fun. Have a good Dark Souls battle. The game when someone walks in 100%. You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt. Oh, whoopsie. History? Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grip the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcakes trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah! If I was in that position, I would have died twice. Wait! Bonnie, question! Which one? In Natsuki's or MC's position? You know? Like, if a girl would push me to a wall like this, and like even both, yeah, understandable. The panic is setting in. Like, isn't it everyone's dream, you know, just you know, a girl taking your arms, push you against the wall, and you just standing there, not being able to do anything? Like, it's normal, right? Ah, that smells good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they are, look! She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. But I was in Natsuki's position, I would die harder. Yeah. The other one is like, you know, you're like, oh shit, what do I do? But the other one is like, oh my. My dream is to have a happy love life. Fair enough, iPhone. Good one. I should ask my girlfriend to do that to me. Yes, or no. Ask her to do that. And then you know. Bro, if a girl did that to me, would feel like the luckiest motherfucker on the planet. Hey, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get a girl to do this on a convention. I already saw girls literally stepping on people on a convention, so I think this should also be possible. Oh no, someone to be the one that pushes. Fair, Cillian, fair. Fair point, point taken. They will look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that.
Is also my least favorite boss in Warframe, especially in Sortie. It's the longest boss battle.
Yeah, especially in Sortie, it really sucks. Is there another boss? Like the other boss in Deimos, you know, the one with the lantern. It also is just time consuming. But besides that, are there other bosses which are really annoying? I mean, technically speaking, if you don't have the right weapons, in the Steel Path circuit, how's it called? The Jackal. The Jackal can also be really bad. Yeah, exactly, the Zealot Prelate. And the Jackal, I like the Jackal in its own, but on Steel Path circuit, if you have not the right weapons or bad decrees, well, you will be sitting there for ages. What normal side of the stream? I think this is normal, is it not? I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. Welcome back. I have these nozzles that will make it look like nice and fluffy. Wait, this was horny? Since when? I just was talking about, you know, usual normal occasions which would happen on a daily basis and totally not make me flustered or anything, so I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know about which box you're talking, Freddy. This one can even make flowers. You probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea. So... maybe I'm getting it from you. But what's that supposed to mean? Yeah, Freddy, no clue what you're talking about. Back to your colleagues, I'm not going to pretend like I ever held the same value. Okay, Freddy and Lessa, I have no clue what you two are talking about. Okay, good. I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. But, well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? Nothing! Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I will show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we are finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Hello, Evie. How are you? By the way, thank you. Thank you for earlier. I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Hello, K3! My day has been very... How to describe it? It was good, don't get me wrong. But also a little stressful. Or a little... I've done a lot of research, so it also has been very exhaustive. But overall good. Hope your day was also good. Sari is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we would probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyways, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayuri each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. And yeah, as I said, I'm doing good. Yeah. This is kind of getting weird. How many greetings are there going? What do you mean? Obviously, I will greet everyone. That's normal. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayuri earlier today. I felt so hopeless. Sayuri always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I will walk you out, I guess. Yeah, it would be great. I would love such an event also for Monika to be fair. More greetings! Welcome, one boy! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome! How have you been faring? How are you faring? Well? You sense me a bit anxious? Nah, I'm not anxious. Not yet. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Dude, you literally licked her finger. What do you want? Well, I guess I will be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'm great, although the weather's killing me. Yeah, I saw it's supposedly very hot around your area. Holy shit. Like, okay, I just saw on my thermometer it's 27 degrees Celsius, so it's okay, it's okay. A kiss? But come on, that should be fine. What are you actually doing with the picture? Good question, Navy. I don't know. To be honest, because like I actually do not remember, you know, like. Good question. Very good question. Probably posted in the fan art channel. And I mean, technically speaking, I think I could. I will think about it. I have an idea. I say that because there are so many people coming in, but the number of people watching is staying. And Lester? Wait a second. Obviously, I will greet every person. People will come and go. And I will greet everyone who is active in chat. There might also be lurkers. And they want to stay like that. They don't want to be maybe active participants in chat, and that's totally fine. They just want to enjoy the stream. But everyone who will be in chat will be personally greeted. I'm curious what's your... It's nothing too special, nothing too special. But yeah. Lurkers are coming out of fight. Go lurkers! Present yourself! No, don't worry. You don't need to. Okay. I will see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What you said before about not always having a chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today.
What sucks if I want to get primed mods from Verto, I need to dismantle fodder prime parts.
Yep. And always get more prime parts. That's why you get 2 weekly open relics, isn't it great? You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I would like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me teensily, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Luna, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki! Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the side of my shirt as if holding on to me. Ah, that sounds so adorable! Hey, Honda! Hey! How are ya? I'm doing well. Wait. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My heart starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I've felt it for a while now. Ah! Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayuri? Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Oh, Sayuri is coming around. Eh? Hi, Luna. Sayuri. Just now we weren't... It's okay, Luna. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? I don't know. What would you do if you learned all you ever knew was a fabrication and simulation? Wouldn't surprise me. You want to know a cruel but clever hidden detail? Natsuki is afraid she might be overlooked, and the game actively pushes her into the background more and more. Really? Oh, I did not notice this. I did not notice this, but I can't see this happening because I'm not joking. Because I'm so tall, I already overlooked people. It's, you know, like they are afraid to be overlooked, and for us it happens the other way around. We are afraid. Tall people can be, you know, accidentally overlooking people when they are a little tiny. And I had those moments where I literally just didn't see them because they're not in my field of vision. It's insane. Flow, continuity for base, rest is for weird bull. Oh, is this the current Barocketeer? I didn't know. The next wait. There is no Barocketeer right now. But flow is very good. Continuity is very good, although you can also use Arcane continuity, although it also takes up 2 more capacity slots. But yeah. The Matrix is hitting us. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I will still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
I also need primed pressure point for increased melee as well.
Yes, although prime pressure point is not used so many times, you can use condition overload. Condition overload is like, you know, depending on your build, it can be better and is not a primed mod. It still uses more or less the same capacity though. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayuri waves goodbye. Sayuri, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. Banana fish? Favorite show? Ah, yeah. Exactly, yeah, K3, 100% it depends on a build, obviously. For example, for heavy attack builds, you usually will not go with condition overload or with something which, you know, doesn't have a lot of status effects, a lot of status chance, whatever. This is just for the very generic usual builds. You just see it all the time, especially if you have like primer or whatever. But yeah, in total, it depends on the build. Both are good mods. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy.
I didn't realize Inefa from Genshin is the very first robot character. I played the Archon quest last morning.
I mean, I stopped with Genshin. I saw her though. Technically speaking, just visual-wise. I mean, yeah, okay, Raiden A is not a robot, more like a doll, I would say. You know, like a puppet, just like a Scaramouche, the Wanderer. But besides that, yeah, no, more or less. I like the idea though. The concept looks great. Tears start to fall down Sayuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Luna? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayuri, don't say that. It's true, Luna. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Wait, stream is buffing? Wait. Give me a second. It's loading. Since when? Not any longer? Okay. Then it was just a little... Okay. I will have to check after the stream if my upload is gonna be consistent. My upload rate is a little different right now, weirdly enough. So it might be that my bitrate is too high. But yeah. iPom is also okay for you again? Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Luna. It's fixed on my end. Okay, maybe it was YouTube servers, maybe it was OBS. Little hiccup. I have no drop frames or anything. I chuck it up to YouTube. Glad to hear that it's everything fine again. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Luna, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Still, that we have the option to friend zone her here is insane. The internet might be the problem for them. Yeah. Because it wasn't for everyone. So, possibly. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I will accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side. Then I know we will both be happy. Luna? Hug! Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Luna? Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You will never have to let go of me again. What's happening, by the way, with the Na'a section? I don't have one. You don't have soul? It's good to know. At least I know who not to send a demon to. Don't forget Yuri's before the segment. Yeah, of course not. How could I ever forget about Yuri? Before the segment ends. Oh, okay. Save. Okay. Then we gonna do Yuri real quick. Should we skip?
As before, if I want to kill Skaldra, either exterminate, assassination or hell scrub missions?
Yeah, I mean, is hell scrub and exterminate not the same? The assassination down there is not cool. I don't like to play versus a tank. I also got those weird ass, not weird ass, how are they called? Those special profile pictures or special glyphs you can unlock when you beat them, you know, with the hex members in the steel path. But I don't like the tank. I don't like the tank boss fight. It takes ages. I've done it way too many times. After you, everyone. You always say this, iPhone. You don't help. Nah, I want Yuri to suck my finger
is
again.
like survival.
All right, hell scrub is a survival. Thank you. Yeah, no, exterminate and hell scrub are definitely favorites for me. Depends on how I feel. If I want to be lazy, definitely the hell scrub, because you can just stay at one point and be like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay here for 5 minutes and then it's over. Exterminate if you want to be on the move. If you're a little sleepy, go for this. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasing. So technically we can skip teleport with Yuri, because it's the same. Exactly. This we just had. There we go. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna read from the top here. There we go. If you are a collector, you can then what? If you are a collector, you can then do. Then if not, don't bother. Yeah,
it's crazy
obviously.
how most bad thing that is happening could have been avoided if they were all poly.
Right, Cillian, right. That's so true. That's so true. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. Don't worry, K3. It's all okay. It's all okay. I know what you're talking about. It's true though. It's true though. Oh, if you want a challenge. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore that. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. Oh. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Just 1 second. Actually, you know what? Hydration. Oh, give me. Is there still something in my cup? No, cup empty. Why should I refill? I still have this one. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Ah, no! I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Ah, that would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if she's making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospherics enhancements. Atmospherics enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow! I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course.
Legicide Harvest is probably the best mode for killing Techrit mobs.
I feel so stupid right now. I played so much of Warframe 1999. Legicide Harvest, you mean the capture mission? Most likely. It's definitely chill and everyone's coming to you. Could be, could be. I actually never test out which one is the best one because you get so many resources anyways. Insert subtle foreshadowing? What do you mean subtle foreshadowing? What are you talking about, Bonnie? Okay, it is the... Sorry. As soon as those names stop... Listen! I have 5k hours in Warframe, but as soon as somebody starts talking about it, I'm like... I never played this before, what are you talking about? Suddenly my whole fucking brain just gets blank and I'm feeling stupid as fuck. The risk grip... Oh, yeah, true. I want to help... Wait a second. I was still tearing up. I didn't even realize. People don't realize. But yeah, Bunny, you're just making me imagine things now. What the? What is that? I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that
I currently have 1923 hours on Warframe.
Yeah, 2k! That's, I think, me after 1 year. Or 2 years. 1 or 2? I do not remember. My knowledge on Warframe is that Excalibur exists and they sponsored an episode of a show I like. What? What show did they sponsor? I need to know. With... I need to satisfy my curiosity. Wait. Yes! This is what I... Yes! Oh my god! This is what it could have been! No! Oh my god. Wait, where is it? There it is. Oh my god, this is beautiful! I think I'm gonna show this on stream. Give me a second. Okay, this is on Bunny. Bunny did that to you. This was the video from yesterday's streams. The HE. So, this one and this one. Boom. So, let's go. First of all, I close you, and I close you, and I close you, and I close you. So, browser capture. Damn it, which one is this? Reddit. How to cipher which Reddit? Has to be this one. Link? I hope? Yes. So, Bonnie! This is what DLC could have been. Like, look, just give me the option for this main character. And I'm so happy. And yes, this is what's gonna happen very, very soon. Oh my god, I love this. I love this meme also. Also how Monica just climbs the wall completely. Oh my gosh, she's strong. Oh, this is so adorable. I love it. And obviously before the MC was there, they, did a little practice on their own. Ah, both flustered. That makes sense. Is this accounted? Oh no, I'm trapped by a beautiful girl. Yes! Exactly. Oh, this is beautiful. So yeah, here you go. Damn, this is beautiful. You're all mine now, Monica. Yes. Okay, anyways, we should go back to the topic of gaming. God, I love these types of DLC fan arts. Right! Right! They're amazing. Oh, they're beautiful. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave him wanting more. That's great! It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. Hey, hold up. Hold up, Bonnie. No. We are not simping. We are just admiring the view, having a good time, hanging out with our fellow friends, Netflix and chill, quality time, spending quality time together. She seems a bit desperate for the previous. What do you mean? What do you mean? No! It's. What do you mean? No! I would never. It just sounds very enticing. Like, imagine a polycule with all the Doki Dokis. That sounds beautiful. Hi, Pom! We are not simping, we are just having a time. And kind of happy.
No, that is my text, not yours, Luna.
What do you mean, not me? Okay, it's not me. We are just talking about, we were talking about the Doki Dokis. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Oh, your text? Wait, what? What? What text? Did I miss something? Nah, it's my text. Huh? What's you? I was nice? I don't see any previous text from you. Okay, you got me confused now. You broke me. I don't know what's going on. We just continue. We just make a cut here. And, just say, hey, welcome to part 11.2 or something. I don't know. Relax.
You are not allowed to say nada, that's my line.
Nuh-uh. I can say this as many times as I want. Who's gonna stop me? You? I don't think so. I'm not a fan of Polydoki, but I respect people's right to have the opinion of enjoying it. Yeah, I mean, everyone has obviously different opinions on that. And that's just how it is. But, IPOM, you have the, you have the, how is it called, the correct mindset. You personally have a different opinion, but you respect other people's opinion or decisions or whatever. And that's totally fine. Everyone's always gonna have different opinions or make different decisions. But as long as we, don't get at each other's throat for that and just respect each other, that's totally fine. I brought some things for relaxation. Okay, we gotta wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got it all out of your system? You got it all out there, yes or no? You happy now? Oh my gosh. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what?
It cut of the message.
Oh, so sad. Yosano wrote a very long message. You might not have seen it because you're on top chat or not live chat. Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few cans and a one-cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to lighten the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that one thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Huh, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful! What kind of mood is that for? This is jasmine essential oil.
I'm about to go mad, Swabian Luna.
It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions.
At least not German.
Helps you feel them. Oh my god, you two are killing me! Why? Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them. Flow through your body. You. Why am I laughing? At what am I laughing? Random laugh attack. Who is he? Who is what? No. Who is that? One boy. Who is that? I am losing my marbles. I did lose them all the time already, but this time it's over. It's done. I'm done for. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavenly. Don't you
New
think
title
that...
Yusino and Cruz going back and forth while Luna is trying to have quality time with Yuri.
Should I check if this is... I think this is too long. I think the title is too long. I can only have like 140 words or something. Hey! What the fuck? Okay, 3! Come on! What the hell? I know that! But pointing it out like that is a little mean. Oh my god. No, Yusano, come on. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody's in trouble. You started it. Of course I started. What do you mean I started it? Yusano started it. Are we pointing fingers now? Are we gonna point it? Oh no, they started. No, they did. It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about
Nana
this.
VSU while Luna breaks down.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You know what? I'm just gonna focus on the game. That's gonna happen. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I will trust your opinion with anything.
Luna, you started IT. You stole my Nana.
As if it's copyrighted or trademarked from you, like, come on. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself with our pen. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the original origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I would like to do is write a different word on each paper. We will need about 100 of them. Then... No! I would never try to do that, K3! Me! Trying to ignore so I can avoid another fucking love attack flash... What, how do you call it? How's it called again? Love flash? I forgot the name. Alright! Sleep with an eye open? See? It's not... Everyone just right now ask at yes or no. A simple solution. Wait, actually. You know what? Hello, 250! There we go. So... Oh, yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then... Why is this making me laugh? iPom? Come on! Oh my god, I'm so ruined today. I'm doing great. How are you doing, 250? Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be... Ah! It is! And it's a problem because I can't stop laughing! Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eyes of those passing by the room.
Luna, it's okay, loudly crying face.
No, I did not bang my head or anything, no. It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. No, don't leave K3! No, you did nothing wrong, it's all okay. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you would be so good at this. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you would put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Yes, Maka, Luna. You can write any characters you want. I will help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. How did you make it down there? Get away. Yep. Ah! Sorry. Move the mic a little bit. Have to move around a little. Meow. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Stab, stab. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. I move around by using my muscles, which are embedded inside of my body, to and control them with my brain and say to them, "Move, bitch!" Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each own, you know? I don't wanna, Lester. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. A combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger Maybe... Oh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. Yep. Ah! I mean, Yuri isn't wrong. Some knives are Yes, they are. Just like my custom katana. Also beautiful. No, knives are just beautiful. Swords are beautiful. That's just obvious. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I will check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy, extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Luna! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. A chainsaw man! Good anime though. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I will go wash it off now. Ah. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my fingers. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning red. We were not talking about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I was thinking about the Chainsaw Man, you know, the actual anime. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Thank you, 50. Ah. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Oh. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Luna! Did you really just do that? No, we are even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Luna. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as door curtain. It looks great! Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We will need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I will be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. I never heard of those little tabs, that they are actually tabs, which you can just drop into water to create paint. It sounds very interesting, and it sounds also very dangerous because a lot of children will most likely drink that. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Alright! Wait a second. Tomorrow there is no stream to 50. There is no stream tomorrow. But besides that, I will just, think about it. Just want to say thanks for making my morning a little better, Luna. You're most welcome, Bonnie. I'm glad to hear that your morning's a little better. Just a tiny bit better. Because you can watch the stream. I'm happy to hear that. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? My colleagues are still whining that I'm being for watching your stream instead of work. Most of the jobs can be handled with like 2 hours of work a day, so don't worry. Yeah, there is a stream today, but not tomorrow, IPOM. Today is Wednesday, tomorrow's gonna be Thursday. Thursday, no stream. Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, putting it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? Ah, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Stella is fine. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. There's also a stream yesterday if you're back in time. True. And next stream is definitely gonna be next Monday. Next Monday is the 1K sub special. I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I will write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. No! No, Yosano! Ah, neat! What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I suddenly don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple, like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing their experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you would understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush.
Luna, are you afraid of spiders?
Nope, I love spiders. Let me look around. 1 spider, 2 spiders. There's 1 spider definitely outside my window. Because like 2 nights ago or something, when I opened the window, 1 little spider was actually building her net right in front of my window. And I just watched her a little bit. So, yeah, no, I'm not afraid of spiders. I like them. I can also just pick them up or pet them or anything. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Yeah, I know, funny. But don't worry, there are no spiders.
How are you talking?
With, I don't know. Like everyone is talking, I suppose. Jumping spiders owls is so adorable. Like jumping spiders are so cute. Like, especially there's this one jumping spider which can also dance. This is so adorable. Mean the spider that kills all my insects. Sup? Yeah, for real. For real. I mean, there are not many insects here because, you know,
I'm only
mosquito
scared
nets.
of one specific spider species, otherwise same. I sometimes
Really?
hold deep talks within.
Oh, that's adorable, yes or no? Yes, let's go. You have 2 spiders in my room currently eating those evil mosquitoes. Yeah, luckily I have no mosquitoes.
Can you sing spider song Stellar?
I don't think so. What are we talking about? This is also valid, IPOM. Just, you know, spiders are all fine as long as they are not on you. I think a lot of people are this way. They are saying, like, also with insects or something, hey, as long as they mind their business, I mind my business. But as soon as they intrude my personal space... Might I ask you to know which specific spider species, if you're comfortable to share? Because... But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Yeah. Sorry. Yuri reels back and quickly lifts my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? I professionally keep a spider net in my room so I don't get as much insects in the summer. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a smart solution. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout.
There's spider in your mouth.
Don't worry, I don't like them. All of them.
Itsy bitsy spider climbs up the water
Poor
spout.
spiders.
Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Down came the sunshine and dried her all again. Itsy bitsy spider climbs up the spout again.
Yay, happy spider, happy spooder. I mean, also arachnis. Like, they are also very fancy. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Ooh, the classic house spider, a very common one. Is it? Okay, I see what, I see. Thank you for sharing. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I damp it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Ah, where's the paint?
What do you think of moths?
Also cute. Moths can also be very cute. Like, I remember that, like, I have a friend who is afraid of moths. And every time when there's like a moth around them, I just, you know, take them with both my claws. You know, in between both my claws, I'm basically make a big bubble or big hole or bit. How is it called? A globe, whatever you want to call it, and just catch them and bring them outside or bring them somewhere else, and so that the moth still, you know, can live its life freely while My friend is then not
Stellar.
scared. There are some of them cute and some scary. Really? I would have to look at some scary ones, to be honest. I've not seen one scary yet, one. Oh, 1 second, 1 second. Where do I have it? Ah, there. 250. We know that this is not true, so please stop. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzying feeling? Yuri gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. Hydration! What? I promise this is true? I never knew that. Is this the actual Bigfoot lore, or is this like some, you know, some fandom stuff happening with Bigfoot? That sounds so hilarious that Bigfoot has portals. And Mothman is a classic.
Stellar, have you watched Mother Nature of Butterfly before?
Hi Lester, by the way. No. I don't think so. 250? But yes, I do remember Toady, the monster of Loch Ness. A classic. Bumblebees! Just 1 second, sorry, I have to deal with something right now. Okay. Yuri gently, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. What the fuck is that? Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Slenderman? What? Passed like a legend? Oh, that's wow, insane. Huh. But isn't Bigfoot like more like a American? Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, I think the American forests. There was a specific region, but I forgot. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remained silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieved my own brush and continued following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't it take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Then have you bring it in the morning. There was a Bigfoot series? I never knew that. Well, at least it definitely... I mean... SCPs, am I right? Perhaps it would be the I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew! You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. Pretty well, but I'm not fun. The knots! The different kinds of knots. You have to learn. I think I can't remember all of these knots any longer.
Stellar, I hit like button.
Thank you! I don't even remember how many knots there were. But there were some really good ones, which can be really handy actually. But I just have 2 standard knots I use, so... Anyways, so... Yuri, you have most of Act 2 to spend time with. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Welcome back! Once Yuri packs up, I walk out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well, then... Yuri fidgets. I guess...
Should I own a PlayStation 5? I can finally play Wuthering Waves, giving it a shot.
I obviously can't advise you to spend money. I mean, I will always be the person who says, get yourself a good PC. Because PCs always just have all the options, you know. There are like maybe 1 or 2 games which are console bound. But besides that, PC will always have more options. But since you asked for PlayStation, give me a second. There we go. If you want to continue playing Genshin, and if you want to give Wuthering Waves a shot, I mean, going with the time seems to be the case. It would just be very sad if they also discontinue support for the PlayStation 5 very soon. Like, I don't know, as soon as the PlayStation 6 drops or whatever. So in the end, it's up to you. If you, I mean, it would make sense if you want to continue Genshin, for example. It's a scummy move from Hoyo anyways. I guess I will see you tomorrow. Wait! I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can get out somewhere. And... I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway... You know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Luna. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well? How am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even know if I watched it. It could be that I watched it, or it could be that I didn't watch it. It definitely was not memorable if I did watch it. So, yeah. The new one or the old one? That's the question. But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayuri? Hey? Yeah, and this scene is basically the same as with Natsuki. So we can skip this week. Is the skip still on? Okay, skip off. Short question. Do I at some point have to say you will be my dearest friend? Would this be a different scene then? Do I also need to do that? Save. Boom. So. And this one we can completely skip. PC is top. Yeah, PC is just the best. I mean, all the games you can play on a console with controller, you can mostly, or maybe all of them, also play on the PC with a controller. So if it's just about that you don't want to use keyboard or something, you can obviously just plug in a controller and call it a day. It just gives you way more options, also better graphics and everything. You get different dialogue, but not different CGs. Okay, you just don't get the CG of Sayuri HGMC if you... Okay, good. Then I don't need to do it, and I can just say I love you all the time. Because I don't want to friend zone her. Okay, done. So let's just quickly check it out if we have all of them. Okay, you're gonna tell me if we have all the CGs we need. Do we have all the CGs we need? There we go. Are those all we need? Or is there anything else we are missing? Because just to be sure. Now, race car sounds different. If race car sounds like what I just did, I would be very concerned. You got him. Okay, thank you for confirming. I just want to be sure. But this means we can just skip to the next one. DLC. This is not suitable for children. All children, please leave. Can I skip? No, we did not finish this one yet. Hey, friends! As long as you got all 3 for each before Sayuri's incident you logged in. As long as you got all 3 for each. You said it's fine. You said it's okay. I trust you. I love you. Love you, Luna. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayuri's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayuri? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Luna. It's okay, Sayuri. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I will be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayuri and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We will go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Luna. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? Anyways, how did this year start again, and didn't you two... don't ask me. I can't tell you, friends. I don't know how this actually started again. If you friendzone her, Sayori runs away crying, and some of MC's dialogue during the last day is slightly different. Damn. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense that she would be upset about this. And I'm glad that I will not do this, not even once. I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I will give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I will do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Okay, festival time. Save where though? You know what? Just to be sure. Empty slot. I think it was this one you took. And skip. Skip again. Save. And this one. Load. And now we load Yuri's. Okay, I think the first events will be more or less the same, right? She overslept. Yeah, this is the scene we're just gonna skip for a very certain reason. IPOM, a question. Is this gonna be the same for everyone now? Because if so, I'm just gonna quickly skip a certain scene off screen, because I, have the feeling that also some might not want to see that. So yeah, don't want to be traumatized again. Okay, yes, thank you, IPOM. Just give me a second. Could I put a funny video or something on the screen for you to watch? Give me a second. Do I have a funny video? Just gonna watch Flufflepuff or something. I'm just gonna put Doki Doki music in the background. Give me a second. And then I'm gonna skip this real quick and we convert this into a just chat. Doki Doki Literal Club title music. And I'm gonna mute the game. There we go. Okay, browser. Game sound off. Chat. Yeah, totally nothing is happening. Trust me, everyone. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is going to happen here in the background. I'm just gonna skip something really quick. Nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. Why can't I skip this? Why can't I skip this? Skip, 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 skip. Do I have to watch this 3 times now? I don't wanna. No. The game sound. Oh, skip button. Skip. And good. Yeah, we are feeling fine. Good. The question is, wait, you just need to go through it once.
Can you do
I just wanted
dance?
No, I can't 250. I just wanted to ask exactly that, IPOM. I just need to go through it once because this event is all the same anyways, and then it's gonna say new game. Reloading is safe during walking in on Sorry also gives Shit, I already skipped. Wait, reloading is safe during walking in on... Can I just redo this really quickly? Give me a second. Nope, I can't. The save file is corrupted, starting a new game. Oh, it's starting automatically a new game. Never mind, okay, I can stream again.
What if when Luna does get raid privileges, what if we raid a chat with the Bone Gang?
No!
Smiley face.
No frights! No, bad frights! Nah! Don't do it. So yeah, Doki, wait, the game sounds off. There we go. Please stop it. Guys, a mod already asked you to please stop it. So please take this serious. As soon as a mod asks you to do something, especially stop a certain behavior, maybe you should listen. They already gave you warning, now I gave you warning, there will be no next one, okay? So! Now it's just... Okay, gotcha. Thank you, IPOM.
What?
I'm just gonna save real quick.
There ain't nothing wrong with bones. I'm not a bad frights.
Yes, frights, I don't... No, just don't. I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Oh, don't worry, Bonnie. Just a whole na-ah-ya-ah, and it was getting a little much in the chat. That girl is... whoever, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you would never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you have known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. It's not cross. It's not about shutting up. It's not about completely stopping. It's just about the whole na-ah-ya-ah, nothing else. Just this specific thing. Do you want to try getting Natsuki's route this time?
Sorry, Emma put myself in a timeout.
Technically,
now. I'm getting tired.
You do that. Maybe you should get some rest, yes or no. But technically speaking, yeah, I mean, why not? That's actually good. Thank you for the pointer. If she's going to chase me after me like this, I almost feel better running off anyway. Away. However, I just sigh and idly in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Yay! Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. It's an ordinary school like any other. Mornings are usually wars, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to schools together. Meanwhile, I have always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free times on games and anime. Hello, Destiny! How are you doing? Welcome! There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Hi, it's me. I am the girl in the girl in the anime club. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs.
PS5 has some great games to get my hands on, like Baldur's Gate 3,
yes, good.
Demon's Souls,
Don't know this
and
one?
Ratchet and Clank
Never
Rift
played
Apart.
this. But yeah, Baldur's Gate I can definitely recommend. Baldur's Gate is amazing. Good. How many hours do you have in this game? 200? Let me check. I actually do want to know. Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, never mind. I have almost 400 hours in Baldur's Gate. Whoopsie. Yeah, right. Bonnie, there was actually, how is it called? How's it called again? A poll or whatever you want to call it? Basically, people were being asked on the street, specifically girls and women, what is the most unattractive hobby for someone to have? And on place 5 or something, with like 37% or something, they said anime. And I just sat there be like, well, I was definitely not asked about this. There really aren't any that interest me. I hate when guys like assume girls don't like anime and it's just stereotyping. That's just how it is. I mean, hey! Stereotype is also that, you know, women are also bad with, I don't know, PCs or stuff. Like, you know, I definitely had these occasions where somebody did not take me serious at work as the, you know, house admin. I'm literally the person who's there to fix the PCs and everything, and it did not take me serious because I'm a woman. And they just look at me like,
If I want to play Elden since I beat
but I
Dark
would like a
Souls 3
second
months
opinion.
ago,
Can you get
I'll
your
need
colleague?
a PS5 since it loads faster.
Ooh. Yeah, I heard the loading times in the PS5 are pretty insane. So, yeah, sure, why not?
Hold up. Are there guys who actually think girls don't like anime and games?
Possibly. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Luna! I'm a man and I couldn't tell you what RAM means. Random access memory. But simple. Yeah, nah. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyways? RAM stores things from what your GPU and CPU store. The timeline is completely fudged up, Cross. Don't worry. The timeline is gone. Double stop. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Recently learned some PC building. Okay, then let's go, Frights. Let's go. So, what do you have to be aware of? I gave you two very important things, okay? When you want to combine the motherboard and RAM. That's gonna be, you know, let's just see what you're gonna say. Really? You quit? Not a graphics card? No. I talked about the main board and the memory sticks. Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Oh, careful! Careful with the XMP! Careful! DDR type? Perfect, Cillian. Good job. The DDR type is very important. Speed? Yes. Okay, I said two things, so I give you that. Speed is also important. There's one third thing you have to care about. The timings. You know, the CL and then the numbers behind that. Because most of the time, it will be fine. Most motherboards are compatible with whatever. But yeah, you're totally right, Cillian. DDR type and speed is very important. You have to look that they are compatible.
PC, it has to be for Total War games like Rome 2 and Attila.
Hey, see? You have a reason to get a PC now. Let's go. And enable XMP. Careful. On one side, I want to agree with you 100%. XMP is basically, I think it's Intel, right? Yeah, XMP is the Intel variant of overclocking your memory. While AMD has the, how is it called again? Expo.
You put in the RAM in the motherboard. What I understood was that you put it in the motherboard's
makes your PC faster,
slots. They're pretty thick and I don't know what the second
unstable.
thing could be.
So, yeah, I would advise, or I would say, try it out with XMP or and Expo. But if you encounter any bugs, lags, or issues, or game crashes, maybe even PC crashes, turn this feature off in your BIOS, because this can immediately fix this already. Let's see, are mine currently overclocked? Because I had problems with that. Yeah, okay. Currently, my Expo is on. In the past, there was, I don't know if it was BIOS driver or if it was the graphics card. I had some issue with Expo. It was not working. But now, mine are overclocked. Careful with that. XMP is pretty stable now. I think XMP is also more stable than Expo. I think that's also something you have to consider. If it's too unstable, game crash and other things, you can reduce it. Yeah, there's 2 levels with 1 level being the fast. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, I can talk about PC stuff. Yay! You have an integrated CPU. Oh my god, GPU. Let's fucking go. To be honest, it feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I would much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. So I kind of love if people complain about theirs if they have something like a 4070 or higher. Nah, 4070 is more than enough. A 4070, come on! You basically have one of the good ones. Like, obviously the 30 series is insane, but the 10 series also, that the 1050 Ti or 1080 Ti or stuff like that they still hold till to this day is insane. My little soda. Oh man! No, don't just start, buddy! You gotta put this in my brain again. Recently, when I watched Tokyo stream, there was also the song on there. And I was like, nah! My brain! It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my new members even keeps a manga collection in the club room.
Fill me up or so hot, fill me up, I won't stop. Or my soda pop, my little soda pop.
Okay, now we're gonna go. Okay, yeah. You know what? Spam the chat with, how's it called? K-pop Demon Hunter lyrics. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too, because it is. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Luna, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. True, Bonnie, true. That fits perfectly. My 1070 survives a lot less. A lot? Let's see if it still survives GTA 6. I gotta look it up. GTA 6 minimum specs. I mean, what they say is always, you know, It could be very close. They say the minimum specs is a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti.
I'm guessing capture, survival,
so if you
or
put
exterminate
everything
is
on
the
low,
best missions
maybe.
to farm argon crystals in the void.
Capture, survival, exterminate is the best mission. Yeah, yeah, no, exactly those two. There are two ways. Either you go for the survival, like you, and yeah, the usual. You just wait in a room and kill a bunch of enemies. Obviously, if you can, just take Necros, Korra, Hydroid, whatever. Otherwise, the other option is capture, run around, open every little crate, go in every room, and if you get lucky, you just find out something. So
Better
basically,
come right. Better luck trying. Get into our level cause you might die. Never the time. Trying to start a battle, bleeding isn't in my blood. Beating you is what I do. Do. Yeah.
you know, as soon as this, wait, where's the line? Battle. Start a battle. My brain immediately switched to MLP. Battle of the Bands. Battle. Battle of the Bands. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Guess I gotta play GTA 6 at ultra low quality. It will be fine. I think it will be fine, to be honest. Ah, awesome! What bunny? What is it? You're really sweet, Luna. You know that? You know the Dazzlings. Of course I know the Dazzlings. Aria, Sonata, and I always forget her name. Aria, Sonata, Adagio. Yeah. Yeah. It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I will look for the materials another time. You're more important. Their song at the end gives me Idol vibes. I saw the comparison and I couldn't stop thinking about it. In general, the songs in Equestria Girls are just so good. I love them. But yeah, it's great. Especially when they made a reappearance. So
oh
good.
My god, I recently saw someone like combining both KPOP Demon Hunters I Am Your Idol and the Dazzlings song.
Ooh.
Laughing face.
Very nice. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Oop. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me! Guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Luna. All words escape me in this situation. This club. You are in the dark? What happened? This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. That small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, we are talking about MLP, we are talking about My Little Pony, and about K-pop Demon Hunters. Some comparisons. Ooh. Hunters and some trio. Yeah, the trio you are referring to, IPOM, is are most likely the Dazzlings.
Okay, I'm back from my timeout. TF did grandma due to the tomatoes. I told her 7 times 7 how to take care of tomatoes and she still fails.
Water! Water! Water, 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 water! You're drowning them! Water! She just killed the tomatoes? It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Luna in the classroom, and she decided to come check out the club. Damn it, it's getting late. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Did I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone? Couch, 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 what couch? Huh? MLP is not necessarily only a series, not a show. It also has movies. Couch? Oh, couch, 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 couch! Yeah, the couch! Ah, no, I remember. When it all sat down. And then, and look at here, I have your outfits. And they're like, no! I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into her.
Yeah, but it's mostly a series and some movies since the franchise got so big.
Some movies? There at least, I don't know if I would call it, yeah, no, it's also movies. 6 movies. At least. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? My friend peer pressured me into watching K-pop Demon Hunters because I didn't watch them. Because you didn't watch 7 Deadly Sins. To be fair, K-pop Demon Hunters is better than the 7 Deadly Sins. So, good on you, Yosano. Yeah, nah. Yeah, not that many. 6 movies isn't too much. Frights. You are comparing 6 movies to 1. K-pop Demon Hunters has 1 movie. And MLP has like 9 seasons. 9 seasons? Yeah, 9 seasons and 6 movies. And OVAs and stuff like that. What do you mean, isn't that much? And there are the comics, which I still haven't read. I read some other things though. Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Luna? The girls have a view desk arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward,
MLP is also almost a decade old now, or maybe a decade, I don't know. I
think actually older. MLP is older than a decade. MLP G4 release. Yeah. The show premiered on October 10th, 2010. So 15 years. That's actually what I expected, yeah. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we will make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Tomorrow. I have the feeling, yes or no, today is gonna be too late. If you would have time, if it's, would not conflict with your sleeping time, sure, go for it, why not? But if it would get too late, then do it tomorrow. The OG MLP? Wait, which MLP are you referring to? G1, 2 or 3? I'm surprised there aren't many more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. I will binge watch tomorrow and cry. Yay! Yippee! Crying! Totally happy tears, right? You could put it that way. G1. Okay. There are some fun bits on G4 which are based on, G1, but because we talked about spider spawnies. And well, everything is listening on you. As soon as there's a phone, for example, near you, the mic is always active and it's listening to you. No, the last episode breaks me every time. I kinda... No, yes or no. We are happy tears. Trust me, happy tears. Yes. I know, yes or no, I know. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry. The teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yes, everyone is fine. There was definitely no sad deaths in this whole series. They all just moved to Japan and live... Exactly, they live happily ever after you, so no, nothing ever happened. Ever. This reminds me about Ruby Chibi.
Funny thing is, I have started to ignore the spiders in my room. I have like 6 spider webs in my room and 3 in my bathroom. Along with a few lizards, smiley face. I used to be terrified of these things.
What do you mean you have lizards in your room? What? Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Luna, what kind of things do you like to read? Actually, I would like to stop here. Actually, we're gonna save this. Boom. What are we here? Yes. We're gonna save here. Fright has a whole family going on. Yeah, for real, right? I'll give the lizards sign. Yeah, oh, that would be adorable. But poor lizards, though. Wait, I can watch you. Shit. There we go. Ah! Ah! So many cables! Cables everywhere! Your house gets... Oh my god, I also want free lizards! I have the solution. I just skipped the last episode. Smart. Yeah, true. Tell the lizards hi from chat. So, we saved. So we're gonna go settings. And turn on some music. Ah, we got this one. Cool. Music. Okay, here we were. I would, but my mom and sis are terrified of them. Oh, no! No, poor lizards. No. Cuties. They deserve better. Become the protector of lizards, yes! Take them and bring them outside. Let them live. So actually, everyone, I found out something. Let me check up if this is still up to date.
I also have cockroaches.
Okay.
Not many, but have them. And 5 ant hives worth of ants.
Ah, you used to get...
And I have a few mongoose outside.
That's nice. The lizards are... Yeah, no, lizards are also adorable.
Back from the topic of Guilty Gear from yesterday, I know is one of my favorite characters in the series.
Wait, who? I know? Wait, I know. I forgot his name. Guilty Gear. Oh! Yeah, the guitar lady. I mean, I can see why. I can see why it ran on. Had Boo was in Guilty Gear XS as the main antagonist and final... Oh, okay. Interesting. To be fair, there are just many great characters in this game. So, I like Lisa's. Me and Lisa's be homies. Yes. Bunny playing Pokemon. Yeah! Gotta catch them all. So, let's see. Yes! I unlocked raids! We can raid someone. I figured it out. I actually forgot to do it yesterday, so we can do it now. So the question now is, who are we raiding? Is anyone online? Wait. Upcoming. No one is online right now. Seriously?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Not this kind of shit. Okay, no one is online. So, let's see. Who can we raid? Search videos from other channels. Can I just type Doki? Are there any live streams? I'm the only live stream from Doki Dokis? What? No way. Nah, it can't be true. What? Okay, what else could we raid? Damn. What else is there? Oh wait, the music is gone for you. There we go. I don't know. What should we look for? Other games we could look for.
I think it's PC. Most people played the game when it came out.
Aww. Let's look for Me-Site. Any Me-Site streamers? First time playing Me-Site. Yes, let's go. I found a Me-Site streamer.
Warframe streams.
Nah, Warframe's not fitting. Me-Site is fitting right now because we're just playing. We finished already Me-Site and then we continue to Doki. So we're gonna do this.
Yes.
Din. Okay, let's try this. I hope this works. Okay. I edited it. I hope it's correct now. Let's see, search Me-Site. Wait, Me-Site. This one, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, it should be all fine. So let's figure this out. As soon as I end stream, everyone should be taken to, who remains in this chat should be taken with me to there. So, outside, I'm gonna open my own stream for a second. I want to see if this works. This would be amazing! There we go. Okay, everyone, it has been fun with y'all today. I'm just gonna be excited for next week. I still have a bunch of stuff to prepare. I hope I will be ready till then. And tomorrow you're at work, don't worry, tomorrow there's no stream anyways. But it was also nice of you showing K3. I had a bunch of fun with y'all. I hope you also had a lot of fun. And I'm glad to hear, Ronnie. And yeah, I wish you a great good morning, a good day, a good evening, or a good night, depending on the time at your place. So, until next time, bye-bye!